Spooky.
Very ghoulish.
Spooky.
And then I was like, I knew fucking Richard Grieco was in this movie. It is Friday.
We don't point as much as we used to.
We gotta get back to
which
the point.
Is crazy.
Friday.
Hot
Yeah,
Boy,
there we go.
Shane, Cannibal Gypsy, Mike G. We're here. It's October. It's the season. You're a fucking gypsy.
You are a gypsy.
I can see Mike G just doing palm readings, just being a gypsy. That's what gypsies do, right?
Exactly. Mike reads palms. He sits on the floor like a gypsy does.
I only do that when it's called for.
When you're devaluing me, this whole thing, you know, I'm just like sick and tired of it. We're reviewing an interesting movie today. Wow.
It's spooky season.
It is spooky season. This is a movie that is not Jennifer's Body, but it has a band
That's
in it.
unfortunate.
Yes. We are reviewing Halloween Pussy Trap Kill Kill.
You know the classic. You've all seen it. And Richard Grieco is in this movie. He's an old guy.
He's also unkillable, if you guys didn't realize by the end.
I've never seen an eye bleed less when it gets plucked out of his skull.
You ever seen a dude take a fucking shotgun shot to a leg and walk completely fine on it?
Hey, he doesn't limp at all.
Because Grieco takes one.
Yeah, he never limps. He loses an eye. He doesn't like.
Because you got to get him to the Grieco.
Nice. I like that. I like that.
Remember like 8 episodes ago, we were talking about like best comedy movies ever? Low Key, that movie's up there for me.
It's really good.
So funny.
Well, like that peak, like Jonah Hill and
Seth Rogen.
Seth and
Russell Brand.
Yeah.
He was in a bunch of those.
I have like a weird love for Russell Brand. I can't explain it. Like some of his movies, like Forgetting Sarah Marshall, he just plays like this really obscure guy. I don't know. I like his. It's like not conventionally funny at all.
Yes.
I can't explain it.
Yeah.
So it's weird because I can't say he's not funny because he is, but when
he's very funny.
Well, I don't know. It's like him. It's just him that's funny. I don't know. It's weird.
I did see him in a bad movie recently. Or
What movie?
It was a musical. It was with Alec Baldwin.
Cats?
No, they're like
No?
they're randomly gay
Did
out
you
of
guys
nowhere.
watch that?
Cats? No, I haven't seen it yet.
Rock of Ages.
Ooh, I haven't seen that. That's old though now, right? That came out in
2012.
yeah.
I saw it on Netflix. And I could get into my rant about like how much I hate Netflix, but we're not going to do
How much
that.
you shelling out for
A
the
lot
month?
more than you think because I have the 4K Netflix.
Oof.
I think we're like view. What do you call it? View sharing. 'Cause I use.
Yeah, that's totally
Netflix.
fine. I'm not going to get rid of it. You don't have to worry.
I don't watch it anyway because it's.
I mean, I just think like
Trash.
all of the other streaming services that we use, including Tubi, which we use for this show,
Tubi's goated.
it's just like
Shout
so
out
much
Tubi.
better.
Oh my God.
Like Amazon is better.
Yes.
Just undeniably better than Netflix.
Yes.
HBO is the GOAT.
it's the best channel ever.
Yes.
I barely use Hulu, but I just know it's better than Netflix.
You know what?
It's got Always Sunny.
You know
so.
what I've been binging on Hulu? Shark Tank.
Interesting.
Oh, you're such a because you're a businessman. You fucking loves money.
I love Mark Cuban.
Is he good on that
Shane
show?
loves
He's
money.
so great. So we're not talking about Mark Cuban and money though. We're talking about pussy. I think that
good
I think
try.
that
You
went
know what
well.
we should do from here on? Take like cuts of like
Meat.
dumb things you guys say, or like in my case, really smart, intelligent, funny things I say. Save them into that board and play them at a later time.
Ooh.
Call them drops.
Ooh, I like that. Speaking of like,
What else do
it's
you
the
like?
top of the hour.
Uh-huh.
With that being said, we have a segment that we run at the top of the hour. It's really 1/3 of this podcast actually likes this segment. we promised that we would run it. It's called GNN, and
Isn't he a bad teammate?
Me?
No.
Brian?
The one over there.
would you read the fucking news? We have this segment for you, and you're not reading the fucking news.
He's got a point.
Read the fucking news.
You gonna read?
He's gonna go just that slump down.
Classic. See, what a fucking gypsy, right?
Halloween Pussy Trap. What's the name of the band? This is a girl band.
Isn't it Pussy Kill?
Pussy Kills. So the Pussy Kills are playing at a bar. And it's you think it's going to be good, but they suck. They're horrible, right?
Wait, isn't there the lyrics are
They're
something about I love my car?
it's very sexual and then random, and it makes no sense.
Yeah.
And then Mike never gave the news after I set him up perfectly to give the news.
Yeah, why didn't you give him the news?
Why didn't you give the news?
It might take a few episodes to recover from what I just went through.
Well, it's probably for the better, right?
Why am I getting yelled at? Unbelievable.
Do you want to talk about Pussy Kill? If that is the name of the band, I'm not even 100% sure if that was. The name.
I think
Isn't
is.
it Kill Pussy Kill?
It's
Or
something.
Kill,
Oh,
Kill?
so it is just Kill Pussy Kill or Pussy Kill Kill?
It's a bunch of girls and this one guy, Speed,
Yes.
who's like trying to be like a knockoff Pete Davidson.
I was thinking the same fucking
Dude,
thing.
100%. Like, you yell at me now, but I agree with you on that point. You know, it's kind of what was that? Free Pussy Riot, that band?
Oh, that Russian
It's
band?
it's a rip of that name, I feel.
Yeah.
Clean rip.
But I just like when they were playing at the bar. I don't know why I was expecting them to be better. I guess I'm disappointed in myself.
Okay.
They were so bad, but
They were atrocious, yeah. I have to talk about something else, though. Just because, like, it's so relevant to the plot of the movie. The Iraq opening.
how did I even
Yo.
skip over that?
What
Because
was
that is so irrelevant, but relevant at the same time.
Yeah, we just need to, like, address it.
It's so not memorable. I can't believe I even skipped over this.
Like,
You're absolutely right. Okay.
What was this? Halloween 04?
yes.
Yeah.
Islamabad, Pakistan. A couple of guys are just absolutely just killing war.
It's
Yes.
the war.
It's
Yeah.
war. Is it the Taliban? I don't know.
Yeah,
who
I think
it is.
it's supposed to be the Taliban, and the Taliban captures the American soldiers, and they decapitate one, then they like decapitate another one, and then the third guy they like cut off his face skin.
It's like pretty gruesome though. They
Yeah.
carve this guy's face off.
Yeah, and they're like, now you'll know what true suffering is.
Again-
You filthy American pig.
I get it. This is probably like a comedy horror, right?
I guess.
But, you know, I can't. I just hate it when movies like you clearly know they would never speak English.
Yes.
And I fucking hate that when movies do
Yes.
that.
So yeah, this guy that now his face is peeled off, he's your main villain in America as a man in a wheelchair who wants to trap the pussy kills.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like he runs his own little set of sadistic games, and his point. It's really like a Jigsaw story.
Yes.
In a way that makes absolutely zero sense compared to the Jigsaw, which actually makes total sense.
I don't know why he went from face skidding in Afghanistan to doing what he does.
Not to like peer into the future. 2 of the next 4 movies we speak on, very heavily influenced by Saw.
Yes.
This one, and
Scare attraction.
yeah.
They mentioned they dropped Saw in later.
The dude drops
the Saw room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that.
Well, yeah. So let's talk about rape. We're back to it.
So, let's talk about rape. Some bitch is about to get raped. And it's just going to be like, yo, let's get, it's hot. They're making out. It's good. He's like trying to get it in and she's like, I'd rather not. He's like, no, you need this. I'm just going to slide it in. But he doesn't really slide it in.
No.
There's a whole thing and he doesn't, it doesn't happen.
Well,
for
the
him.
makeout sesh was like consensual.
Yes,
yeah?
100%. She wanted to make out. She just didn't want the slide in.
Well, they had a good
Are you
set.
saying this is drunk rape?
She did clearly say no to the slide in. Like you gotta just stay. You gotta stay in your, stay in your lane. Just do the makeout.
I feel like junk
Yeah.
rape is like
What's the actual definition?
junk rape is, from what I heard, is like when you actually have sex and then she's like, it was not consensual.
Yes.
Okay.
She was clearly saying no, to the
No, it was
slide in.
clearly like, get off me, Pete Davidson.
Yes.
So this is actual rape.
well,
After the makeout.
yes. The makeout is completely consensual. He should have just. He probably could have got away with like a boob grab, maybe a finger pop, but he tried to go for the full on
He
slide
pretty
in.
much did get a boot. I mean, like,
Yeah. So like
it was like attempted rape.
We
almost.
talked
Yeah.
about rape in fucking
plank face.
yeah.
Well, that was actual like.
That one took the cake. That one fucked the cake without the cake's consent.
Yeah, that's
the
called
cake
rape
has been
cake.
raped.
Yeah.
It's rape cake.
So. Ooh, okay, a little combo. Yeah, so they're gonna run into the man without a face,
Yeah,
and he's
he's
gonna
in a wheelchair.
and he's just gonna be weird. That's it.
Is he a soldier of fortune or a hero of war? Or a POW or John McCain?
I think he's John McCain.
Or is he faceless John McCain?
No, I think he's just John McCain. Yeah, he's got to be, right? See, Mikey doesn't even pay attention anymore. He doesn't even do the mic gag.
Huh?
What Brian was pointing his mic in my mouth?
He's a broken
You weren't even
man.
paying
Mike is a
attention.
broken man. He's
What
on
do
the
you-
floor.
What happens? This is what happens when I get fucking scolded.
I get devalued. I get scolded.
Scolded by
We
my.
just treat you like the stupid
by
slut
my-
you are.
You are
supposed to be a team here, and I'm getting.
Yeah,
Now we're a
Does
team.
Shane ever
Yeah,
get
yeah.
yelled at? Does Brian ever get yelled at by Shane? No, I'm the one who gets yelled at here.
You're also you're a diva.
Yeah. See,
No,
Brian will call it like it is.
no,
You're a diva.
You know who else is a diva?
no.
The other girls in the Pussy Kills.
You got Amber. You got the other Amber. This is not Slaw.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
maybe-
know the other girl's names.
Stacy, Gwen.
Is that their names? Gwen,
No,
Stacey?
I just made that.
There's a cat.
There we go.
There is a Bridget. There's definitely a Bridget.
Okay.
And there's a Misty. Misty was the girl that almost got raped.
Yes. Okay. So they're gonna leave Speed behind.
And Speed's just gonna like
Go bro out with some bros.
some drifters.
Yeah, the drifters are gonna be like, man.
Is that what you call doing hard drugs, broing out?
Yeah,
I think those
son.
guys are brothers actually.
Yeah, they are. They're brothers.
Literally,
Two of them
broing
are
out is a
brothers.
very good term to use.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't paying attention at that part.
The fat guy and the skinny guy, they're brothers.
They are.
He actually says multiple times, "You've killed my brother."
Mm-hmm.
Did you miss that one, bud?
Don't
Missed-
touch-
you
don't
missed
touch
that?
me.
Okay.
I don't know why this guy reminded me so much of Pete Davis. I guess it's just like his misplaced facial hair.
I think it's the color of his hair, stuff like that. Do you have tattoos that just don't make sense?
I feel like you're in a shitty band like this. Everybody has shitty tattoos.
It's true. That's true. Does anyone have worse tattoos though than Pete Davidson?
I feel like wasn't he like but no. I think he was trying to get his tattoos removed at one point.
Pete Davidson?
I thought I heard that
For
somewhere.
real?
I thought I heard that. I could be wrong. I don't know.
He wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
I don't know.
It would take a lot of laser sessions. He's literally covered.
Maybe we should just skin him.
No, just like some. He's got tattoos everywhere.
He does. Mm-hmm. So, speaking of skinning people and tattoo removal,
This guy's skinned.
we're going to go to a gas station where Misty's going to get lost.
She's gone. She's literally just vanished in like in the matter of a second. She just poofs.
It makes no sense.
Where does
There's
she
a-
even go? To the bathroom?
I don't know, but there's a
I don't
man
know.
in the distance, and it's Richard Grieco.
So that actually was Richard Grieco?
Yo,
Yeah.
so like, I know the name, but where is he from?
From 21 Jump Street.
Yeah.
Like the original?
Yeah, like this TV show.
Okay.
He's also in A Night at the Roxbury for like a minute.
Okay.
Richard
Like I've
Grieco?
heard that name, but I'm like I've never seen the face.
I can't believe this is where he's at. Like this movie.
Yep.
Oh, shade.
So,
Slurping it down.
these guys slurp it sometimes. Speaking of slurping.
So their car doesn't work.
No.
So they're going to get into Richard Grieco's car and
Yes.
just drive to some place so that they can work and get their car kind of.
So I think the idea is that they're going to get dropped off to a different car. He's going to let them take that car and he's going to fix their car for them because he let them take the other car.
This idea for this is like this is poor writing. Like this is just a really stupid idea.
Yeah. Nothing makes sense here.
Like even drug addicts in a band, like this is just. I feel like nobody would make this mistake. This is just a horrible, stupid idea.
Especially when he puts on his gas mask.
Well, that's the thing because he has a gas mask. He's got a little switch.
How do you rig a car with gas like
I don't know,
that?
have you ever seen the movie? What's that van movie? That killer van? Is it Killer Van?
Oh, Creepy Van?
Creep Van.
Creep Van. You ever see Creep Van?
No.
You should. It's almost as good as Blood Car.
Oh, they're both classics.
Yeah. Movies we should probably review one day.
We're calling that's auto horror.
Yeah.
It's automotive terror at its finest.
Your kind of genre.
Yep.
Right, Mike?
I'm still in recovery.
I hate him. Why is he on? He didn't even do GNN. Like, I feel like he becomes pointless
like-
when he doesn't do GNN.
I'll be honest. We set him up for GNN quite perfectly, and then he didn't do it.
Because he's a diva.
I have bad teammates.
Oh.
That's all I'm going to say about
That's the
it.
whole team thing.
Jesus.
I have bad teammates.
Well, with that said, they're going to get locked up in a saw basement. So the thing with this house is it's a tiny shack with an underground bunker
Yeah, it's
that is
unbelievably
way
huge.
too big for
We
where they are located.
On the same page. I was gonna be like, how does this level basement fit under this literal shack? It's a shack.
Also, they're on the side of a mountain, and it wouldn't work because they'd be going out over the mountain. Like, nothing makes sense.
No,
Think about how much money you have to put in to like set that whole thing up.
well, just picture that. Your face is absolutely carved, and then you just want to torture people in a
That's
3-level room where you have this whole setup, and you have Greco just bringing people to you, just fucking bringing people to get tortured.
Yeah, so let's talk about something that needs addressing. The war veteran with the face carving apparently has a wife and a midget daughter.
It's not,
I got one for you.
time
You know,
for me to
but what
walk away.
do they call a car that doesn't
time.
really drive well?
it's
A lemon.
Yeah.
This is a lemon.
It's
Mike is
time.
like a
It's
Don
time
lemon.
for me to hang it up. Maybe
He's
that's
there,
it.
Don.
Maybe it's time for me to walk away.
Oh my god.
Well, before we walk away, let's talk about this. So they're locked in this basement.
Locked.
And now they have to find a gun, and they have to kill one of the people in the room in order to escape. Misty is back in the room all of a sudden. She's like let back in.
Does Bridget find it? Bridget finds it.
The gun, yeah.
Bridget Jones' diary.
And she wants to shoot Misty.
Popper.
And she doesn't.
Nope.
And then like an acid spray starts.
The acid spray. Tajiri.
Yeah. Then their manager is able to unplug acid spray.
Let me manage.
So he does that, but then they start like a fucking what even happens here? Like a fucking heat wave or something is the next trap. Like
The little you see it like the heat.
like, I don't know. All I know is
Traps are
it
weird.
leads to Bridget shooting the manager, but somehow the bullet goes through his heart and hits
Gets two. Kills two.
Misty in the mouth.
That's a classic DK. That's what I could double kill.
Oh, like Halo?
I used to rack
Double
those
pen,
up in
DP?
Halo.
You weren't that good.
No, it's pretty good.
Double vaginal, double anal.
Brian knows this. I'm evolving combat. I used to
He does evolve combat.
like when everyone was hanging out in his like backyard with those fire pits, I would just play Halo
It's true. I was there.
because like I don't like you guys, so I'd rather play Halo.
Yep. We
the
give
diva.
you know what's crazy? Out of the goodness of our heart, right? We ask him to come on our side podcast, and we give him his own segment. and he treats us like this.
Thought the same thing. We literally give him his own platform to try to be the news reporter he for some reason always wanted to be. And he just when we give him the platform, he folds like feta. He's a diva.
Yeah, and now look, he's literally a skeleton.
Yeah.
A mute skeleton because I'm hanging it up. There's only so much I could take.
You're literally talking though, so you're not mute. Well, with that said, they're gonna move to room 2, which is
I can't. It's fucking hot in here. I can't do this.
And like the guy, the way he talks, woo, it's definitely a disguised voice because he's got like a super deep voice.
he's like,
Oh, nice, Shane. This is an interesting floor.
Fucking pardon.
You're
What
on
was
floor
that?
2. You don't see the gun on the top of the ceiling right away, but it's definitely going to be there.
It's there. Wait, you didn't like his voice sounded? You don't think I did that well?
Can I get it one more
I'm
time?
the king of accents. It's like
What I should mention is you're focusing on the group, but what you don't focus is on is Pete Davidson and the two brothers that are now going to make their way.
Yeah, they're gonna find the gas station. They're gonna find the gas attendant, and he's gonna bring them to the house.
He's going to get him to the Greco.
Yes, they're all gonna go into the basement together, and now they're part of the game.
Part of the game. They just sneak up there. They get to the second floor fucking quick.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they're part of the game, and like I know on the second floor, and obviously they're having a bunch of issues, but they're having a choke off.
Yeah.
Is it just me or does everybody just choke for a while?
Yeah, they're just choking on some acid stuff or something, and they could be saved if one of the four. There's 4 girls left. They have to either kill one of theirs to save the 3 of them, or just let the 3 of them die. And I feel like it was a very easy choice for the 4 girls to just not kill each other and just let those 3 guys die.
Yes.
Let me bring up this game.
You have a question.
The button game. Like, are you pressing a button
I fucking love Ratchet and Clank.
for... and it kills somebody. It could be anybody in the world. It could be somebody you know. Could be a fucking... It could be somebody like Bri, who's a really bad teammate. It could just be a straight up horrible person like Shane here.
Okay.
But you get like 10 million bucks. You pressing the button?
Yes.
Are you letting that person die, or are you?
I'm gonna press
Taking-
the button.
Because your thought process on that is like the person I kill is like most likely a shithead.
Well, there's
and not somebody I know.
Okay.
Right. Well, the odds of it being someone I know are so slim.
How about this one? This is
Okay.
This is good. You have to press the button. You press the button once. Somebody in the world dies. 7 billion people out there.
There's a lot.
That's a
You
lot
press
of
that
people.
button. One person's gonna
A
die.
lot.
Odds are you would obviously not in 15 million lifetimes would you know this person.
Right.
You get free McDonald's. Just free fucking food. You just take one out.
I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, you wouldn't do
I'm
it?
not going to do it
Like
for free McDonald's.
McDonald's one time.
But anything you want. Like a full fucking meal.
You know,
Why are you guys making like this is like not a big deal? So you get a full slate of McDonald's.
I think I'm going to say I'm out on this one, Bri.
I just wanted to see where the barometer was.
I'd rather just like get their app, order twice, and then get a free meal.
Yeah, their app is amazing.
Well, I mean, their app is incredible.
Full disclosure,
many
we should let
points.
the audience know we're getting ice cream after this, and I'm super pumped.
Nobody
Yeah.
gives a shit though.
Yeah, that's
Nobody
true.
cares. Man.
Maybe when we're in the car on the way to ice cream, I'll get yelled at again.
Probably because you're a stupid cunt.
Oh,
You still haven't read the fucking news.
do you want? I'll do
No,
it.
no,
too
no,
late, you're
no, it's
done.
over. 'Cause
Actually, you know
the
what?
review's
You're-
almost over.
You're also banned for next episode from reading the news.
Yeah. You're not going to ruin our Seagal.
Just kidding. I would never censor your mic. I would never do that.
Yeah, come on. We're not Twitter.
No, I'm not you. Twitter. Not Jack Dorsey.
Oh my God. Yeah. So they do kill one of the girls in that room, saving the 3 guys.
Yeah, it's
I don't even remember which one gets shot.
I think it's Bridget. I think.
Yeah, maybe. So the 3 girls go to the final room. The 3 guys then go to the second room, and this is when the 3 guys go back to the first room, and the gas station guy's there, and he just fucking shotgun blasts the fat guy.
Yeah.
He's dead. And then there's going to be a scuffle. They're going to get the shotgun. He's going to shotgun Richard Grieco's knee. They're going to stab Richard Grieco's eye out.
It does nothing.
And it does nothing. He is perfectly
I've
fine.
just never seen I get plucked out, bleed any less,
He's a fucking cyborg at this point.
and walk fine after getting shotgunned.
It's wild. Then we cut to the girls in the third room. They're going to scuffle for a gun. One of the girls is going to get shot again and killed. And then...
Yeah, so I know that there is a point in time where the 2 girls are the lesbian couple.
Yeah.
The one accidentally, this is the stupidest death of all time, but misfires and
Yes,
shoots
and
her friend.
shoots their friend.
Because the one girl, Kat, has just like this, like, wants to get out and kill everybody all of a sudden.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Then they're going to, like, meet up with Speed and the brother and the gas station guy. And then, out of nowhere, a fucking gun is going to rappel from the ceiling.
You start shooting.
It kills the other brother. One girl runs backwards.
Yep.
Then the girl...
The girl goes like to the other, back down a floor.
They go the smart way. So then the girl who went backwards is getting ultrasound in the head or whatever, supersonic.
That girl, Kat, yeah.
Yeah, she's getting like Zubatted.
It's the one that just went rogue. She literally just went renegade.
Yeah. And now Speed and the other girl are trying to get to the end. Speed's going to take a nail bat to the back of the head.
He just gets popped. Because Grieco likes to kill.
Yeah, he
That's
does.
the thing about Grieco. He's got this dark, almost edgy goth vibe to him.
He does.
Like, it's almost like he's still in the late 80s.
Yeah, I agree. What do you think?
Oh, you're talking to me?
Okay, moving on.
But the man absolutely...
Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
One thing you don't understand about Grieco, he fucks like a gang member. This guy is hard, and he'll get it done.
Yeah. Was he getting off when the girl was choking him out with the rope?
Yes, there, and I don't. She actually mentioned like, "Oh my god, I killed him." She
That shit
actually
was
mentions that
so
she kills him,
funny.
and she doesn't kill him.
She fucking chokes him out for like a few seconds, maybe.
Yeah.
She thought that killed him.
Yeah, it didn't.
Man.
She's going to go to the final room, and she thinks she's confronting the guy who put them there.
Hear the voice. She pops.
Yeah, she shoots it. It's actually the other girl.
Girl's cat.
So she's the only one left. They're like, all right, well, this place is going to blow up in 22 seconds. She runs. She gets out. She falls into a spike pit. She dies.
Yep.
And,
That's it.
And they're like, happy Halloween.
Yeah. Happy Halloween. I guess it's something they do on Halloween. Again,
What if she ran?
I don't get the themes.
Yeah, me
the
neither.
themes don't make sense to me. Halloween, where does that fall into play? Oh, they didn't mention the holiday of Halloween in Islamabad, Pakistan.
Yes.
Why? I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, none of this makes sense.
The movie just doesn't make sense. I feel like they forced things in. It didn't make sense. But with that being said,
Oh fuck! What I?
obviously this movie is fucking great.
Mike!
Mike.
I'm out.
Whoa. The movie makes no sense. Thematically, just
Yeah,
absolute
it's
dog
a
shit.
shit show.
Absolute dog shit. The movie's put together and held together by like literal thread. Barely even a thread. There's really no line of connection that could actually make this one solid story.
No, but there's some redeeming qualities. There's a scene where the mother grenades a bunch of trick-or-treaters.
That is correct.
That was pretty. Yeah. That was,
The whole last 5 minutes of the movie, the main girl that's left alive is running around with her tits out for some reason.
and you enjoyed those
This is
tits.
good, nice tits. What do you think, Mike?
Greco was like, I need these tits.
I almost
Came?
no. Should I get? I might thumbs it up for the tits. They were good. I thought she was pretty hot.
She was. No, some of the girls were hot.
I
Yeah.
have a girlfriend.
Yeah, but I didn't look at the tits.
No.
Me and Shan were all over.
I was
those
too busy
now.
looking at Greco.
Yeah, so you would never?
Greco's so moody.
Yeah, he was. He was. The movie actually has a post-credit scene. Did you see that?
What?
Yeah, it was Greco.
Yeah, Greco gets
What
up.
did he do?
He gets up.
He just literally gets up.
Oh, so he stays. Okay.
He's alive.
He's not that. Could you believe that choking didn't take him out?
yeah, all
that
10
fucking
seconds of it.
3 seconds of choking.
You think you could take Rico out with a simple choking? No.
It would
You
never
can't do it.
happen. Never.
You can't-
Never.
Now, what if she just ran in any other direction, not in the pit? What
I
would have
guarantee you
happened?
there's just a minefield. There's just a bunch of
Oh,
pits.
just
Yeah,
like
more
traps
grenades.
set up
yeah,
everywhere?
she never stood a chance.
Got it.
Because you don't understand that shack actually has more rooms to it. It's got
Oh, yeah.
They never have to leave.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's just like there's so much land for
That's,
them to do
that's
things.
literally a proverbial battlefield surrounding that house.
It's true.
And like the wife at the end says, like, "Oh, can't wait for next Halloween," which like,
Well,
so
now
they do that every year to a different group of people. I assume.
Why do I get I get a like a Metal Face vibe from this movie for some reason?
Like, what?
Do you
Like,
feel me on the Metal Face vibe at all, or no? Like the random house with like it's like fucking surrounded by.
Oh,
yes, yes,
yeah,
yeah. I
yeah.
kind of get that.
Yeah.
We have a thing with theme, I guess.
Yeah, but thematically, this movie makes no sense. What does Halloween have to do with everything, even from the beginning?
I don't know, but I
Tell you
can't
the
believe
truth.
like I recommended it though. I think
recommended it
people
too.
should watch it.
I was more like here with it, like,
Yeah.
but I couldn't go all the way, so I just went down.
Yeah. Well,
You gave it a
it's-
thumbs down.
it's okay. Just own it.
Would you fucking own it?
Here we go. And
God, just once stick
finish
to
the
your
episode.
Guns.
Finish the episode.
All right. Well, I am.
Oh, you know what? But maybe I'll give it a thumbs up because maybe it didn't deserve it. You made a call and you gave it a thumbs down.
And me and Brian gives it a thumbs up, so it stays. We recommend it. And you know what we recommend? You to tune in next week because we're going back down to the Seagal well.
Oh my god! And oh boy, we're getting vampires, and we're getting Seagal as a vampire hunter. Literally,
Yes, we are reviewing Against the Dark.
a movie that we talked about quite a bit on the final podcast. Actually,
Yes.
So I'm excited to do this one. So definitely check that out next week. Check out the final podcast every Monday.
I think I had to pay $3.99 for this one.
So did
I could not find this was not on Tubi, which is a,
No,
it's a
no.
dirty shame how a Seagal
Sad.
movie's not on Tubi.
The next Seagal will be on Tubi.
Like everything Seagal is on Tubi. It even says Under Siege.
Yeah, Under Siege is a good movie.